Hi food lovers, my name is Adrian and I love food. Thank you for joining me again. Today we're back in Brisbane checking out the best African restaurant. According to TripAdvisor, there are 10 African restaurants in Brisbane, and at the very top of the list is Mu'uz. Established in March of 2008, Mu'uz is more than a restaurant. It is set up as a not-for-profit enterprise as a means to offer women, mostly refugees and immigrants, with employment, work experience and training opportunities. To date, they have helped well over 200 women. The owner, Saba Abraham, came to Australia in 1992 from Eritrea, so their menu offers exclusive Northeast African cuisine using local and imported African ingredients while providing exceptional service. The menu is halal, offering a variety of meat, vegetarian and vegan dishes, and in keeping in touch with Eritrean tradition, the food here is designed to be eaten with your hands, though cutlery is available upon request. According to the countless articles and reviews, people are praising Mu'uz for their authentic food and generous sized portions, which are priced well and bursting with flavors. In Tigrinya, the language of Eritrea, Mu'uz means tasty and healthy. And on that note, let's go order and see just how tasty their food actually is. Hey guys, I just placed my order. Now, as always, until the food comes out, I'll update you on what's been happening. Now, look, from the moment I set foot in this place, the staff have been fantastic. They were very welcoming. Though the first thing that really hit me was the smell. Guys, the smell is unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. Now, I asked them for a table somewhere where I'm out of everyone's way, and they suggested I sit at the back. So I got a table here in the corner to be away from everyone else. Now, today is Tuesday. It's about 11:30, and there's no one else here, which is nice and quiet, and that's exactly how I like it. Now, I met Saba. She's lovely. She's very friendly. I told her that I'm very impressed with with what she's doing. I think it's a very noble thing. The world definitely needs more people like her. Now, once I sat down, one of the waitresses came here, and I had a bit of a chat to her about the menu. Now, because of their, I guess, limited English, it was sort of hard to convey to them what a signature dish is, because that's, as you guys know, if you've seen a few of my videos, I always try and order their signature dishes. So certainly the language barrier was a slight problem, but then I went over to the kitchen and had a chat to Saba. Now, what she recommended was the sambusa siga, which is crispy filo parcels filled with beef mince, seasoned with Eritrean herbs and spices, accompanied by 4 silsi, 4 pieces, vegetarian dish, $8.50. Now, what else I ordered was the injera and dips. Sourdough flatbread with an assortment of 4 homemade vegetarian dips, including shiro, silsi, salsa, and yogurt, cucumber, and garlic. And that was $8.50. Now, again, as per Saba's recommendation, for the mains, I've got the Birai Zigni. I apologize if I didn't pronounce that correctly, but it says that this is an Eritrean key ceremonial dish, a traditional favorite spicy beef curry flavored with berberi, onion, tomato, garlic, and tesmi, and that's $15.90. And what else I ordered was the special Asmira dish. It says the traditional dish of the capital city of Eritrea, Asmira, served with lamb, potatoes, capsicum, berberi, rich tomato sauce, and traditional Eritrean herbs, and that's $16.90. Hopefully the dishes will be out soon, because I cannot wait to get stuck into them. See you guys in a minute. Aha. This is a sambusa. Oh, wrong side. Sambusa singer. This one, yep. Okay. And this is injera and dips. Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. So this is the sambusa siga, and this is the injera and dips. I can't wait to get stuck into it, guys. Cannot wait to get stuck into it. Right. Properly crunchy. The flavors, guys, wow. It's just unbelievable. Yeah, the beef mince. It's just such a balance of flavors, and this sauce. The sauce is fantastic. Got a very nice sort of rich sort of tomato sort of flavor. Such a shame that it's such a small small tub of sauce. With sauce this good, you sort of want it in a half a liter container. But yeah, the flavors. Amazing. Wow. Now, traditionally, I'm eating this with the hands, so, right. Normally I would use like a spoon or something to try the different sauces. Guess we gotta use the bread now. Oh yeah. Feels like a pancake, actually. Doesn't smell like a pancake at all though, but it feels like one. Let's try it by itself. There's a lot of different there's a lot of different flavors to this. One flavor though that stands out above the others is sour. Yeah, it is sour, but you know, I can taste such a depth of flavors, you know, past that sour flavor. Right. Now, I'm assuming that this sauce looks similar to that, so it's probably the same, but let's try it. Yeah, same sauce. Good, very good. Brilliant, actually. Now, this one is probably the yogurt, I would say, probably, because it's white, so it has to be yogurt. It's got a very, very fresh flavor. Wow, that is really good. Very, very good. This reminds me of the sauce I had in the best Indian street food restaurant, Mirch Masala. That had the similar sort of yogurt. Brilliant flavor. Now, let's try this one. Okay. Again, the flavors, they're all so different, guys. So different. It's really good. The only problem is I don't actually know how to describe this one to you guys. It's a flavor unlike any flavor I've had before. It's amazing. It's a little bit spicy though. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of flavor. Now, this one. Not sure what this is, but get stuck into it. Okay. It's got a strong, a very strong flavor. This one. But again, I don't actually know how to describe the flavor for you guys. A little bit spicy. I don't know. Maybe earthy, like an earthy sort of a flavor. I don't know. Yeah, very impressive. Very, very, very impressive. All right, guys. Well, I'll finish eating the rest of these starters, and I'll see you guys soon when the mains come out. Wow, guys. Check this out. I mean, oh, the smell. Unbelievable, guys. Absolutely unbelievable. Let's get stuck into it. So this is the one with the potatoes. All right. Wow. Whoa. Wow. The flavor, guys. I mean, oh, it said on there was chili. You can definitely taste it, but it's probably at the very top end of my chili threshold. But the flavor, guys, the flavor is just unbelievable. Wow, wow. Very hot. Ooh. Temperature very hot. The flavor, guys, it's just fantastic. Again, how do I describe this? I have no idea. There's just so many herbs in there. There's so many spices. I mean, definitely chili is sort of one of the main flavors of the dish. But it hasn't made my nose run, and I'm not sweating, so it can't be that chilly. Wow. Unbelievable, guys. Now let's try this salad. I love me a nice fresh salad. Oh yeah. It's got a like a sour sort of a dressing. Really, really good, guys. Wow. Now, let's try this one. All right, let's get stuck into it. Wow. The flavors again. Oh. Very hot. Again, chili is the predominant flavor here. It's got it's actually got a stronger kick of chili this dish than that dish. But the flavor of the beef with with whatever other spices and things they put in here. Wow. And I should point out the beef is cooked to perfection. It melts in your mouth. It is really, really, really soft. Yeah. Wow. I probably should mention though that if you don't like chili, or you don't eat chili, then these dishes are probably not for you. Like I said, especially this one. This is one that's got quite a good, solid, kick of chili, unmissable. It's quite strong. But I love it. I mean, the flavors are unbelievable. This is the first time in my life I've had any sort of African food. So I guess if you've never had something before, you don't know what to expect. Yes, seeing it on my computer screen on YouTube, seeing the various street cooking videos, you can almost imagine what it would smell like or taste like. But now that I actually get to try it for myself. Oh, brilliant, guys. I mean, this is my idea of food. Absolutely my idea. The flavors are big, strong, good. Oh, yeah. Yep, exactly the sort of food I love to eat, guys. The more flavor, the better. Flavors are unbelievable. Very, very, very good, guys. Brilliant. All right. Well, I'll finish eating the rest of these dishes, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes with the verdict. Wow. Hey guys, just finished eating. The flavors in all four of those dishes, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. This is my idea of food, packing a ton of flavor. The entrees, I found them to be spot on size-wise. But as I said, the mains, I did find them a little bit on the small side. Now I noticed that the meat and the salads were on top of their traditional bread. So I'm assuming that you were probably meant to roll the whole thing and eat it like a bit of a wrap, which is not obviously how I ate it. But look, the flavors were fantastic. As I said, probably spiciness, chili was the predominant flavor. So if you don't like your chili, best avoid those dishes. Right at the end, it did actually make my nose run a little bit. So I guess the chilliness was quite up there. But going past the chili, the depth of flavor from all the herbs and all the spices. I mean, it was just unbelievable, guys. Absolutely unbelievable. I loved all of it. It was all fantastic. Everything was a solid 10 out of 10. The dishes were fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I just wished that they were a little bit bigger. That's all. Now, customer service. Look, customer service was great. The only problem was the lady that served us does have, I guess, more limited English. So if you do guys come here, please be a little bit more patient with them. I found that I had to talk a little bit more slowly when I spoke to the waitress. But ultimately, she understood us, and I guess that's ultimately the main thing. I had a chat to Saba. She was lovely. She actually mentioned that she's quite busy now. She said, "Come back later tonight, and I'll be free then, and I can sit down with you and we can have a chat and everything else." I said, "Look, I really appreciate that, but unfortunately, I can't come back later tonight." So we only had a brief chat, but she was a lovely lady, and I told her that what she's doing is very noble. I mean, how many people run a not-for-profit restaurant just to help other people? So what she's doing is fantastic. If you guys watch this video and you don't live in Australia, tipping is not part of our culture here. So tips are very rare that you see anybody tipping. But this is truly one of those places where I feel that tips go a very long way here, especially with all the work that Saba's doing, helping the refugee and immigrant women, helping them out with jobs and work experience and training. So if you do guys come here, I would encourage you guys to tip if you can, just because I think that the cause here is a very noble one. It's a brilliant cause. Now, as always, I ask myself, did I enjoy the food? Would I come back here again? Oh, 100%, guys, 100%. I mean, you know, based on how much flavor those dishes packed, I would be extremely keen to try the rest of their of their dishes. I mean, the main meals alone, they've got 12, and I only had 2 of them. So, I would be very, very, very keen to try the other 10 and see what brilliant flavors they pack. As I said, you know, combine that with the great customer service, and you know, it's a no-brainer that I would recommend anybody to come here, check it out. You know, 100%, 100%. And on that note, we're going to wrap it up for today. Thank you guys very much for joining me again. See you guys next time, and remember, never trust a skinny food critic.